This episode is going to be all about the gym. As you can see, I got some gains going for me. Now, this is important not only to attract women, for job interviews, for respect from other men, but it's mostly important because it's a gift to yourself. You want yourself to be the best version you can be, and that is possible through the gym. Now, why the gym is important, that's up to you to determine. Now, there's 3 things I recommend for the gym. You either go on a split, you wing it, or you either do a bulk or you do a cut. Now, these 3 things might seem unrelated, but I'll put it into perspective for you. Split, and finally, wing it. Now, the first we'll go off of is wing it. Hope you guys can see this here. But we are going to say winging it is not a bad approach, especially if you're new to the gym. I want you to find your favorite muscle groups. So for example, your shoulders currently are my favorite muscle groups. Maybe it's your chest. Perhaps it's your legs. Maybe it's your bicep. You have to figure that out for yourself. And what I want you to do is I want you to combine your 2 favorite muscle groups and combine them together. So for example, if you like your biceps and you like your legs, I want you to hit your biceps and I want you to hit your legs on the same exact day. Got it? That's just one example. Now, for the split. The split, I'm sure you've heard of. There's push-pull legs, there's Arnold split, there's anterior, there's posterior. The ones I want you to really focus on are anterior and posterior and push-pull legs. Because push-pull legs is good. You train your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, your legs, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, and your back and your biceps, all on separate days with one rest day. Now, what I like about this split is it gives you structure. It allows you to create a nice frame for yourself. So you can go chest, you can go shoulders, you can go triceps. There's your workout. You do bench press, you do shoulder press, or you can do triceps. You can do overhead extension for the tricep. Now, I don't personally like the split. I used it initially for newbie gains. I think it's also great for beginners. Now we got another one, the nutrition aspect, bulking, cutting, which also correlates back to winging it. Now, winging it is something that I believe is essential for all humans to do, especially if you want to grow as a human being and nurture new experiences. But I'm not a fan of bulking or cutting, but I am going to give you this advice. Bulking and cutting is something that you want to do only for yourself if you want to risk gaining fat. So right now, my physique is good. It's pretty swole, but I do have a little bit of a midsection area I'm trying to get rid of, so I'll fall more into the cutting category. Now, if you're a skinnier man, not much muscle, I want you to bulk until you hit the body fat percentage of 15. Once you hit the body fat percentage of 15, I want you to cut down to at least 12 or 10%. Then from there, repeat the process as you get more and more muscle mass going. You also want to be hitting 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps, which will create hypertrophy. So for example, if I was on the chest press, I would hit 4 sets of 12 reps, and I would move on to the next exercise, which if I was doing push-pull legs, would be shoulders, which would be lateral raises for 4 sets and 12 reps. As you saw, I recently filled up water. Now, water is extremely important, especially hydration. I want you guys drinking at least 3 liters of water per day. Do this and you'll gain lots of muscle. I want you to take 2 to 3 rest days a week whenever you guys feel like it. And from then on, you should be good to go. And that's how you gain muscle. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. This is Krish Raja coming out of nowhere. Peace out. As you saw, I recently filled up water. Now, water is extremely important, especially hydration. I want you guys drinking at least 3 liters of water per day. Do this and you'll gain lots of muscle. I want you to take 2 to 3 rest days a week whenever you guys feel like it. And from then on, you should be good to go. And that's how you gain muscle. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. This is Krish Raja coming out of nowhere. Peace out.